Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm back with a full kitchen tour to show you how I organized and decorated my cooking and baking space. I think it's very important to have a kitchen that you love, that you are happy to be in, and that just makes you feel good about spending time in there, since for many of us, the kitchen is where we spend most of our time. So here is my kitchen tour. My first space is our workspace. It's on top of our mini fridge. I have a calendar above it, and then I have a section where we put mail, other loose things that need to be organized. We have pencil holder and notepad, and we also have our mini fridge, which is where I keep most of our extra drinks. Next to that is our cabinet space for my Tupperware and other glass containers. And then underneath that, I have one of my favorite items that I recently got, and it was a bread box. Now this bread box is pretty big. It takes up at least half of the width of the counter space, but you can fit at least like 4 loaves of bread in there. It's really spacious. And it's very common for us to have multiple bread items that you don't really want to put in the fridge. And so we just wanted them to be in one space. And I'm just showing you how spacious it is. I got this off of Amazon and it has 2 layers. Next to that is, of course, the toaster. And then underneath is our utensil drawer and our bakeware and the dishwasher. Continuing right, I have my window that's above the sink. I'm very happy to have a window above the sink so I can look outside, get some fresh air while I'm washing dishes. And then under that is our cleaning supplies. In our corner, we have cups up top, then dinnerware in the middle section, and then that bottom section of the cabinet is our children's foods and kids eating items. This next station is my favorite, my drink station. I have a purified water, hot kettle, my tea box, my coffee canister, which is on the other side of the cookbooks. And then I like to keep cookbooks here in this corner just so I can easily pull them out, find a recipe, and start baking. And I like to go to the library and switch out for new ideas. Going towards above the stove, I have most of my baking ingredients up on the left cabinet. Above the microwave, I have oatmeal and cooking oils. And then on the right side is where I keep our seasonings. Basically, I like to keep these sets of cabinets to have easier access to ingredients that I use most often in cooking. Next is my stove, is a 2-rack stove, and then on the left side I have pots and pans, and then on the right side I have baking dishes and strainers. Atop the fridge is where my more miscellaneous things are. I have my oven mitts because I really don't have anywhere else to put that, so they're just up there close to the stove. And then some other miscellaneous items are in those two cabinets. In front of the fridge, there's a good portion of wall space. So here I got a kitchen cart to put our appliances that didn't fit in the cabinets, because compared to the old house that we were in before, I had more cabinet space there than I do here. Rounding out the kitchen is our pantry, and this is where I keep most of our canned goods, pastas, side dishes from packages, cereals, and some other things. Next to the kitchen is an eating area, and this is where I have the children's table. Right now my son uses it because he's old enough to sit there. My daughter is not old enough yet. Lastly, I just want to show you a full shot of the kitchen, starting with the workspace all the way to the pantry. I'm all about keeping it functional, having some natural and some ornate elements in it, just to make it a space that I really, really love. In the future, I want to get a few more things, mainly focusing on a few decorative items and things that make the space a little bit more cozy. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Till then.